Heard you. Thank you, Miro. Nice mask, by the way. That's the one. I like that. Okay. So now find normal breathing on the down on the ground, just lying still. Okay. And then what I want you to do is when you feel good, you're going to start to move on the ground. It doesn't matter how you move, but I want you just to move and make sure that your breathing is always the first thing. So when you start moving without breathing, stop. Okay, so find your breathing, put it in front. So the words I heard was make breathing the general. So the breathing is the general. And now you start to move your body any way you like, crawl, twist, turn, I don't care. But just make sure that your normal breathing is in front and then you move second. Go ahead, guys, whenever you're ready. Okay. Yeah, there's no right or wrong way. Just keep moving and keep breathing and make sure, just like a little bit of a warm up, right? And try to move in creative ways, guys. Think like a kid. Don't think like a martial artist. Think like a kid, play and twist and turn. Yeah, you move your legs, move your arms, move your body, move your head, your neck, your fingers, your toes, and breathe. Great, guys. Lie down again, flat on your back. Okay. Find your breathing again. So now you're gonna tense up your arms. Okay, so make your arms a little tense. Yeah, and it doesn't matter. Just hold the tension. Okay, you're gonna breathe, hold the tension, and you're gonna start to move now on the ground and hold the tension in your arms while you're moving. So you're gonna move, you're gonna breathe, and you're gonna hold a little bit of tension. You have three things to do. Go whenever you're ready. Well, it doesn't matter how you move, but you have to hold tension in your arms. You have to move with other parts of your body and you have to breathe. It doesn't matter how you hold your arms as long as they're tense. They can be like in your chest, they can be out, but as long as they're strong. Stomach, chest, back, legs should all be relaxed. Just tension in the arms, breathing, deep, strong breathing, and lots of movement. Good. Stop. Let down on your back. Again, continue breathing, heavy breathing. So don't go like really strong breathing. In, out. So you feel your stomach, your chest, your neck even fill up. And then you breathe out, you feel your neck, your chest, your stomach deflate. Really strong breathing. You're trying to flex the lungs. Good. Tense up your legs now. So your legs are tense, you're breathing, and the rest of your body is relaxed to move on the ground. Go, move on the ground. So just legs are strong. Keep tension in your legs while you're moving. You can sit up, you can twist, you can turn, you can do anything you like, but your legs are tense. Your breathing is deep and strong, and your body is relaxed. The rest of your body is relaxed. Try to pay attention, watch what's happening, watch, can you move, how you feel restricted, try to analyze yourself. Good, lie down flat. Once again, deep breathing, right? Belly, chest, neck, chest, belly down. Okay, really, we're strengthening the lungs now. Very good. Tense up your stomach. So make your stomach good and strong. The rest of the body is relaxed, but start to move, breathe, and hold tension in the stomach area. Let's go whenever you're ready. So don't let the tension go. Hold the tension in your stomach and start to move with the other parts of your body, your arms, your legs, back, head. Let's hold the tension in the stomach. Good. Lie down flat on your backs again. Deep breath in, right? So really work the lungs again. Fill up the stomach, fill up the chest, fill up the neck. Empty the neck, empty the chest, empty the stomach. Good, guys. Lift up one leg. Lift up one leg. Okay, so start to move on the ground, but this leg always has to stay somehow in the air. It can never touch the ground. Move however you like, but that one leg cannot touch the ground. No matter what you do. You can stand up, you can fall down, but this leg should never touch the ground. Try to keep breathing. Always keep breathing and deal with that tension that comes from that leg and freedom from other parts of the body. Remember, breathing first, breathing first. Don't get carried away, breathing first. Switch the leg, the other leg now. Try not to stop yourself, guys. Try to keep going, keep going, keep going all the time. Both legs in the air, just don't touch the feet and the knees on the ground. The thighs can touch, but the knees and the feet, they don't touch. So move how you like, but don't let the knees or the feet touch the ground. They stay up in the air. Just the thighs can touch a little bit. Feel free to move, guys. Don't over worry about your legs. Just breathe, move with whatever's free. Lie down flat on your stomach, head to the side. Again, deep breathing. So you breathe in, you fill up your tummy, your chest, your neck. You breathe out, you relax your neck, your chest, your tummy. Alex, just on your stomach, man. A little bit different on your tummy. On your stomach. Yeah, lie on your stomach. All right. You'll feel it a little bit different now because you'll feel your back coming up, which is a different feeling. So as you breathe in and your lungs fill up, remember stomach first, chest, then neck. Really push the breathing, flex the muscles of the lungs. Lift your arms off the ground. All right, lift your arms off the ground. It doesn't matter how you hold them. So you can start to move now any way you like, but don't let your arms touch the ground. Go, start to move any way you like. Just don't allow your arms to touch. Twist and turn, I don't care. Yeah, but don't allow your arms to touch. You can hold them any way you like, wherever is comfortable. Yeah, however, but don't touch. Yeah, get up, take a few steps, go down, crawl on the ground, twist, turn, but no hands. That's it. That's it. Feel free, guys. Remember, just two things you can't use, your arms. Everything else is working fine. Deep breathing, guys. Forget it. It's more breathing we're focusing on, not move, more breathing. Breathing, breathing, breathing. Lie that on your stomachs. Lie that in your stomach. Again, deep breathing. So you fill your stomach, your chest, your neck. Breathe out, relax your neck, your chest, your stomach really deep. Feel your back coming up high and going down low when you breathe out. Hands beside you in a push-up. Come all the way up to the top of the push-up. Good. Lift up one arm. Start to move the arm. Yeah. Just check. So everything is strong, but the arm moves. Everything feels good. Put it down. Try the other arm. Right. Check. Make sure that the arm that's in the air is free. Yeah, it should be free. Sit on your knees comfortably. Sit on your knees comfortably. Put your hands on your belly. Hands on your belly. So breathe in, fill up your belly. You should feel your stomach pushing on your hands. Breathe out, push your hands in, get all the air out of your belly. Then again in. Push into your hands, give some resistance. Breathe out, empty. In. Out. In. Out. Hands on your ribs. And push in, right? Push in. Okay. Breathe in, fill up your, push your ribs out. And then breathe out, squeeze your ribs together. Breathe in, open your lungs left and right. And then push them closed. So in, fill them up. So the lungs open left and right. And you squeeze them out. One hand on your chest, one hand on your back. Okay. Fill up your lungs. Make sure you feel the chest and you feel the back. It opens up two ways. You feel your front hand push and you feel the back hand being pushed. Good. Back into a push-up to top. Back into the push-up. This time you're gonna lift up your one leg. So lift up one leg and just kick with that leg, like start to move that leg. So make sure you find freedom in the leg, but the rest of the body stays still. Well, stay strong at least. You can switch the leg whenever you want. Check your breathing, guys. Check your breathing always. It's first, put breathing as the general, as the first thing. He makes the decisions. Awesome. Sit on your knees. Put, again, 2 hands on your belly, right? Down low, real low. And breathe in. Fill up your stomach so it pushes into your hands. Breathe out. Push your hands into your stomach to empty the bottom lungs out. Breathe in. Fill it up. Yeah, really push the breath down to the stomach. And breathe out. Push it out from the bottom. Good. Hands on the ribs again. So squeeze a little bit, right? So remember, you're filling up as you breathe in the ribs and the lungs to open left and right, east and west. And then exhale, squeeze them out back towards the middle. Really squeeze. Chest and back. Again, I breathe in, I fill up the chest, and then I keep filling and I fill up the back. You should have to feel it. And then breathe out, I feel the back go down, I feel the chest go down. Good. Back into the push-up. Top again. This time lift up one arm and lift up the opposite leg. Yeah. And again, the arm and leg that's in the air, you should be able to use it. Try to kind of make some punches or kicking movements. Yeah, when it gets tired, you can just switch the arms, but try to see, because it's not strength, keep breathing. It's try to see how you can use breathing, but the balance is trying to take your attention. Keep your focus on the breathing. You don't think about balance. Balance you feel. You think about breathing. That's it. Awesome. Lie down on your backs, guys. Lie down your back. Yeah. Find your breathing again. Remember, breathe in from the tummy, the chest, the neck. Relax from the neck, the chest, the tummy. Pay attention to the feeling. Listen to the breathing. Make sure it's loud, you can hear it. So lift up one leg and one arm. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Yeah. One leg, one arm. Leave it in the air. Okay. Now push down into the ground with the arm and leg that are on the ground. So a leg and arm are up. The leg and arm that are on the ground, they need to push into the ground. Okay. Now hold the push, but see if you can move the arm and leg that are up in the air. See if you can move it without losing the push. Because the hand and leg that are on the ground need to be pushing down. The arm and leg that are up need to be free. So one is tense down, one is free up. And switch once in a while, guys. Play with this. One side might be better than the other, right? So there's a downward tension and there's an upward freedom. Good. Lie down flat again. This time, lift your legs, both legs up in the air. Lift both legs up in the air, okay? Stay there and breathe. So again, stomach, chest, neck. And then relax, stomach, neck, chest, stomach. So you can always come to this position, okay? So this is your home position for a bit, for now, okay? Take your legs now and throw them over your head, behind you, like over here. Stay there. Stay there and breathe as well as possible in that position. When you can't do it much more, you can always bring the legs back to the 90 degrees, but try to stay in that position. And even from this position, try belly, chest, neck. It's very difficult, but try. Yeah, you can always come back to 90 degrees. You can always come back to 90 degrees. And again, stomach, chest, neck, neck, chest, stomach. Very good, guys. Slowly let the legs come back. Let them lie down. And again, check your breathing. Stomach, chest, neck, neck, chest, stomach. Sometimes you feel better breathing now because that other position was quite restricted, right? It's also quite claustrophobic. So sometimes you feel better. You take more air just because you're not in that situation. Okay, sit up. Sit up. Yeah, nice and straight, legs in front of you. Yeah, legs in front of you, right? Legs in front of you. So hands here, okay? So just lean back a little bit. It's good. Don't pull on your neck. Just lean back just so you feel good posture, right? Feel your body straight, okay? So breathe in, fill up your tummy. Keep breathing in, fill up your ribs, like this way. And keep breathing in, fill up this way. So first you fill up your belly, then you fill up your ribs, then you fill up your chest and back. And then breathe out, relax. So you relax again, your chest and back, your ribs, and your belly. So without your hands, try to see if you can fill up your lungs all the way around. This way, this way, this way. Well, try to imagine in your head what the lungs look like when they blow up. First down, then open, and then that way. So remember, you can always come back here. Okay, this is a place you can come back to rest or to recover yourself, okay? Allow your hands to go forward towards your toes, okay, towards your toes. Stretch as far as you can, okay? And don't think about the stretching. Pierre, we got to work on your stretching, man. So, and when you're sitting there, you too as well, Alberta. Don't think I forgot about you. So breathe in, fill up your tummy, your chest, your back, your neck, and then breathe out, relax your tummy, chest, back, neck. So the relaxation of the breathing, you stretch, not because you're stretching. You stretch because you're breathing. So fill up, even though you're forward, fill up, tummy, chest, neck, back, and then breathe out, relax forward. Every time, try go deeper. Oh, you can see, Pierre, you already made up 4 inches there was improvement. It's good. So sometimes the problem when we stretch is we're trying to stretch. Try to relax your breathing and the body will start to go down. Even though you're bent forward, guys, when you breathe in, you should feel the lungs opening, even in this awkward position. Remember, guys, as you're stretching, even the arms that are stretching, relax them, the elbows, the fingers. Yeah. And you'll find you can make up another ½ inch there just by relaxing the arms instead of tensing the arms. Very good. Slowly come back. Put your hands behind your head again, find good posture, right? And once again, fill up the tummy, fill up the ribs, fill up the chest and back, and breathe out, reversed order, empty the lungs. One more time, let the arms go, fall forward towards the leg. You can change, like if you want to open your legs to some different angles or something, it doesn't matter. Open up your legs maybe a little bit, go forward, right? And again, stop when you can't go any further, and then breathe in, fill up the tummy from this awkward position, fill up the chest, fill up the back, the neck, and then breathe out, relax those things and go deeper into the stretch. But don't force yourself. You stretch because you relax, not because you try. So allow the lungs to open even in awkward positions. It's like you try to open your lungs in this forward position. And very, very, very slowly, guys. Slowly come up to normal. You can cross your legs comfortably, whatever you feel kind of comfortable with. And just check your breathing in this position. Just see, usually, I don't know, sometimes I feel maybe I can't get more air. Maybe I get the same air, but it feels cleaner. Maybe as you breathe in now, it feels maybe smoother. When I practice, sometimes I feel like I've increased my capacity for air. Other times I feel like the air just comes in smoother. Like somehow I breathe in and it's like the air just flows in and flows out because I'm relaxed or something. So you can change the quality of your breathing, the quantity or the quality of your breathing, or the smoothness or the lightness of your breathing. Sometimes after this, my breathing feels very light because it feels effortless. If you go back to how I started the class, I said to you, make sure that you put breathing at the front, okay? When we start to train in martial arts, breathing is a great idea, but then when we start to fight with somebody or train, we forget breathing right away. But I can guarantee you the teachers that will notice, the good teachers will notice what's happening. The first thing I look for is the breathing to go. And if I see you're not in control of your breathing, you're not in control of anything. Okay, breathing is the most important. It is the direct knowledge to the teacher that says, I am aware of myself. If you lose your breathing, you're unaware. So keep focus on the breathing, no matter what you did. Now, if you look back at some of the stuff I asked you to do, it looks very much like wrestling things. Like you have to hold tension, but move something else, right? I have to hold tension and I have to breathe. So, or you're in an uncomfortable, how many times in wrestling do you end up in this stupid pretzel position like this with a guy's weight on top of you? Well, if you haven't practiced to breathe, and I'm talking a full breath. So getting uncomfortable getting comfortable in uncomfortable positions. Everybody ever heard that saying? We're going to learn how to get comfortable in uncomfortable positions. Well, you can't get uncomfortable if you don't fix your breath. Okay, so breath is first. So there's often times when I practice on my own, I just put myself in an awkward position, and then I start to breathe. Full breath, not little breaths, full breaths, right?
How about that exercise with a weight on your stomach? Like one
Yeah,
we did.
just don't be like those fitness fanatics that want to invent a new thing, man. Just please don't be that. Like I'm telling you, those guys never. But anything that can challenge yourself, anything. Okay. Let me ask you a question. How many of you guys like conflict? How many of you like problems? Okay. So what you need to do is to get over that. You have to go right in the middle of a problem.
Right in the middle.
No, not even your problem. Next time you're out and you see a couple fighting, like you don't know them, go right in the middle and say, what happened? What's going on? What's wrong here? No. When I was a doorman guy, I don't like trouble at all. And then imagine me a doorman. I would ask people questions. Two people about to fight. Okay, you'll fight. Don't worry. What happened? And nobody could tell me the answer. Nobody could say the answer at all. Nobody even knew why the fight happened. And I would just go in the middle, like right in the middle of them. And they're like this, the punch is ready to fly, go in the middle. What happened? What happened? Look at the referee. Look at a boxing referee. He's right there. He's right there. He's right in the middle.
Yeah.
You know, and he's ready to break them apart, and he's very close to the punch, and he's just watching, right? So for people that don't like conflict, people that are conflict averse, they avoid conflict, they need to go towards a conflict so they get more comfortable in that situation. Okay.
Yeah.
For us, breathing, I let people, if you guys ever trained with me, for any of you that ever actually trained me, I allow people to put me in bad positions because I want to get better. Okay. You know, has anybody ever heard you want to be the weakest one in the room? Has anybody heard of that? So let's say I'm not so smart. If I go to a room where everybody's very smart, I'm going to learn a lot. Okay, because I'm not so smart. If you're training with people that are really good and you're the worst one, you're going to learn a lot. You're going to learn a lot because they're better than you. Okay. So, but there comes a point where you grow your skills. So for me, instead of always finding people that are better than me, which it's not always the way, what I do is I put myself in a bad situation. So in other words, I close my eyes. I only use one arm. I get two people on top of me when I train. And it's because I want to learn. I don't want to prove something. Does that make sense? I don't want to prove something. I want to learn something. Okay. And you can't learn something if you know everything. I don't want to know anything. Guys, believe it or not, this is a true story. Okay. I was about maybe 4 years ago. I was training up at Vladimir's class, and some new guy came, maybe less than a month. I'd never seen him before. And I came and I was just practicing my rolls, but I had busted a rib here. So they weren't very good. And this guy came over, he says, hey, let me show you how to do a roll. That's what he says to me, is let me show you how to do it. He has no idea I've been doing this for 20 years. And I said, please show me. I would love for you to show me how to do a roll. And he spent 10 minutes with me explaining a roll. I was so happy. And I didn't want to correct him. I didn't want to say a thing because it's so good to sometimes hear what other people have to say, right? What I'm trying to get at here is breathing. You have to, in your personal training, make sure that you put it as the general. It leads the way. It is the most important thing. It's not the push-ups. It's not this. And you challenge your breathing by breathing more, right? This way, this way, this way, right? So this way, and this way. So I breathe more. And then I put myself in awkward positions. I bend over, I bend backwards, I put something on top of me. I make myself crooked, you know, and I try to breathe, right? This if you keep telling your body the most important thing is breathing, no matter what, your breathing will improve. I
Okay.
guarantee you the good teachers will notice. That's what I'm looking for. These are the things that I'm looking for. So you want to make sure that you're always working on those things, okay? And again, maybe sometimes you don't get more air, but sometimes you get more depth, I guess, like you cleaner air, right? So there's different things about breathing. Does that make sense, guys? Do you have any questions? Talk to me. I'm talking a lot. Does that make something like you think you can work with?
I feel my lungs cleaner now after practicing that much.
And if you can do this outside, it's even better, guys. Fresh air, right? Preferably fresh air, not dirty city air. That's not what you want. You want clean air, right? So it's very interesting with breath to me, because it is the doorway between the inner world and the outer world. So you have to remember that, guys. That's why all the great religious people say the same thing. Breathing is a way to go to the other world, like the world deep inside you, and then also external world. It's a doorway. So the better you breathe, you can go to the physical world and you can go to the inside world. That's where all the people, the meditation, yogas, and the prayers, these people go with prayer and with breathing to this place, okay? So you want to be able to yourself to go outside and inside whenever you want. But if you're not practicing breathing, that door won't be smooth. You won't be able to go in and out, okay? Makes sense, guys?
Totally.
Try, guys. It's just play with it. I know it's not cool, but it's definitely important, okay? It's like everything. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I got some more stuff for next week, guys. I got some more stuff next week, okay? Be well.
Have a nice week.
Enjoy the class, guys. Bye,
Bye-bye.
everybody.
Thanks, Manny.
Nice weekend.
Bye, guys.